well, let's not call them setups because they're not. I don't see any setups at the moment. But these are my forex ramblings for Friday, and just starting off with the New Zealand dollar USD, because this has been pretty much the scene for the last couple of days. Just come to the daily here. Is we had a pretty strong trend. We've had quite a bit of trend. Even this year, there were trends inside this area, allowing you to get some decent trades. And then we come into the last couple of last 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, let's just get this pretty much from there. 14 bars last more than 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, where this is what's been transpiring. Absolutely no direction, damn difficult to trade, and that's pretty much the scene that we have at the moment. So the reason why I'm starting with New Zealand dollar USD is really just get down to the hour, and you'll see on the hour we have pretty much a range, and you can see that is the range. So yeah, there's merit to saying we should be buying, moving to the top, and then there's merit right now to be saying, okay, we're coming up to a breakout level, which is right here, you should be short. Okay, in other words, it's total confusion. If I go to the 4 hour, you can see it even clearer. Moving average is flat. We're kind of below the moving average at the moment. Nothing there, staying away from that. Euro USD, exact same setup. Look at that. Okay, come down to the hour. You'll see how we're flirting with the moving average up and down, up and down, up and down. Look at it, the 4 hour, exact same scenario. So, we've been watching the flag break. We've got a retest of the flag at the moment. But, in my mind, right now, this is a range. I'm going to simplify this. It's a range. In other words, stay away from it. Been burnt on this already. Try to get moving on this retest here. A pretty solid retest right here at 112.592, and that failed. So anyway, moving along. Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, exactly the same scenario. Look at the daily there, and we've had a really strong trend up. We had a bit of a deep pullback, and now we are pretty much in a triangle, and this triangle formation is all over the market. I mean, it's on the S&P, the Wall Street, it's on the DAX. It's on many currency pairs as well, but that is just an indication of indecision, confusion, not knowing where we're going at the moment. And if I just zoom in, you'll see triangle and range, all two bits of structure that I'm really not interested in. So staying away from that as well. And Euro New Zealand dollar, exactly the same thing here. We had a good opportunity here for a long. Okay, you can see the breakout of this level here, come back onto it, and pretty much failed. We're now moving back to the bottom of the range. Not really interested in that at the moment. We go to the 4 hour. So you'll see there, I suppose we still need this trend line to test, but that's going to be bottom of range. So that basically means nothing to us. That is a range. You've got to trade to the downside and then probably buying opportunity at the bottom to move back to the upside. Anyway, nothing that I want to trade. I'm staying away from that as well. Pound Japanese yen. Look at this triangle again. So you could see there's our triangle. There's our triangle. Problem is we're at a level and we're bouncing around. So that could be a continuation triangle. And if we look at the hour, that just gives you a really good view. Let's zoom in so we can see this properly. Look at that. That is pure chaos. Look at all these tails to the upside, tails to the downside, going sideways. Truly, there's nothing worth trading in that kind of setup. Okay. And the last one here, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. You can see I'm just going through, just touching on most of the major currencies here, with multiple different pairs, just trying to see what we have. And we've got data refresh, it's not happening. Okay, so come to the hour here and zoom down, and what do we see? A potential rounding bottom here, but in my view right now, range. Okay, and that's the range there. So yeah, I suppose this one of all of them probably, if you do get a breakout of this range to the upside right here, 094166 breakout and retest, then that would give you some kind of an opportunity to get in long. But yeah, and there's a big but. I think it's probably safer just to keep money in the pocket. So this week has been a pretty much not a bad week. I think on currencies, probably a 0.3% loss of capital this week. That's not too bad. On indexes, we're up probably about 0.5, 0.6% at the moment. So still profitable, but typically in a week you're looking for 5 to 10% gain in a week if you're doing this right, and that hasn't happened this week. So, and that's typical. When that starts happening, test your patience, but you've also just got to stay strong and realize that it's going to happen. Wait for the next week, because next week or the week after, you could hit up a 30 or a 40% gain in a week pretty easily. So the trick right now is not to get bogged down with the detail. Realize that you are in consolidation on pretty much every currency pair, and you can pick any currency pair and go through it at the moment, or any major currency pair, and you'll see a similar kind of setup that is transpiring. Okay, so you can either scalp it inside the range, if you that way inclined. But the problem with that in my strategy is I'm looking to buy off breakouts, and you can see the breakouts happen very close to the top of the range, which doesn't leave you with much. Okay, so looking for breakout and retests, and that doesn't always work out very well. Anyway, enough rambling from me. I know this hasn't helped you much this week, but hopefully you've learned from it and haven't made too many mistakes. Waiting for the breakouts and retests is still the way to trade. Don't get despondent, because we've had 2 weeks now of ranging, almost 3 weeks of ranging in actual fact. But it's gonna start trending. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. You can see we do get these consolidation patterns quite often, and we also get pretty strong trend days, well, not days, but trend for quite some time. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's me for today. Probably not even going to be bothering trading today. Take another long weekend, and we'll take a look at this bright and breezy on Monday morning and see where we are. Watch out for the weekend video. Maybe we can spot some things on the weekend videos that will get us some setups for the week. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath on that one. I think we're going to continue this for another week or two still. Okay. Anyway, guys, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.